Father's Day is coming. Do you know what you're getting your dad yet?
I don't, and
You
it's
don't?
often
I
difficult.
know.
Yeah, dads are often the hardest people to buy for, but our next guest has some great ideas.
Tech guru Dr. Frank Viggiano is just back from the National Hardware Show in Las Vegas, walking onto our set as we speak from Vegas.
Right.
He's here to share a few of his favorite finds.
Absolutely. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
And you always bring some really cool things.
Fun
and
things.
Innovative.
Practical things.
Yeah.
And inexpensive, too. There's some things that are really cool.
Well, and the first thing I think is so practical,
Yes.
a pressure washer, because otherwise you end up renting this from companies,
You do.
and you don't need to do that. You can have your own.
And this particular package is only $179, which
So,
is
yeah, it's not
very
bad.
reasonable. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Compared to what they used to be. I remember when I bought my first one, it was like $400 or $500.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah. But this is by Karcher.
Okay.
Again, we've had their products on before. German company making, like I said before, inroads into the U.S. market, but their products are just amazing. Really, really good. What's interesting, to look at this, the pressure. So we're talking about 1.2 gallons of water. You can turn it off and on with your foot. You saw that once you did that. But look at the dirt, the dust, and even, you know, things like, beside the fact that that garage door was dirty, moss and things like that that are so hard to get off.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, with all that pollen that we've had this season, too,
Oh, my, yeah.
stuck on surfaces.
Right.
Yeah.
And as far as detergent goes, it'll take up to a half a gallon of detergent, which is really cool. And it's got a series of different, I guess you could say, different attachments, which basically regulate the pressure. But this particular machine, 1800 PSI, which is really amazing.
I just love that, because I've tried with a garden hose just to get, you know, this does not work like that.
Can't do it, right.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is an accessory that comes with it. It's a package where that accessory and the Karcher pressure washer are at Sam's Club as a combo for $179.
So this is a surface cleaner. So how does that one work?
That's really cool. What it does, it basically attaches to the wand, right?
Okay.
And it has like a rotary brush inside. But what's neat about it, when you're going to do a deck or an area, it doesn't leave any marks. It's even.
Oh,
that's really cool.
nice.
So it's an accessory that they throw in, which, you know, it really actually adds to the value of the whole thing.
All right, so here we're talking about a camera in your car.
Right. This is dash cam.
Okay.
And we've seen a lot of this lately.
Yeah, you have seen a lot, and there's a lot of different ones out there. This one is fun. I mean, I've tested this thing. It's amazing because it's 360 degrees. Videos show that. Oh yeah, what's cool. So let's say you park it at the airport, right? It's constantly on guard. It's constantly watching the car. So what's really cool about it, now watch this. See, it's got a micro SD card inside, which allows you to record, but it has a 360 field of view. Many of them don't do that. Many of them just show front or back. This shows everything. Right. So now the guy's hitting it. Look at this. What it does, it senses that instantly, and it alerts you with an app that's on your phone. And what WAYLENS does is it basically then tells you this is what's going on with the car. You go out to the car, you can at least supervise it.
So if somebody backs into your car, it's going to let you know. You'll get a notification on your phone.
And it records
if you read it on your phone, I guess.
Yeah.
And that happens. We've hit and runs happen all the time, and there's no evidence of it.
People aren't honest, absolutely.
Right.
And there's no evidence of it, so therefore it's kind of cool.
And so $10 a month, once you buy it, it's $10 a month to keep up with the plan.
Yeah, the plan, basically, yeah, exactly. Okay, this is inexpensive, and along with cars. What's neat, Westinghouse, by the way, is making some real inroads. You know, that's a big name in Pittsburgh, is it not?
Sure is.
Right.
Yeah. Used to own this place.
That's right, absolutely. And the interesting thing, there are a whole lot of different people. Let me just turn this right side up so our people can read it. There you go. So,
This is the way it's supposed to look.
It should be, absolutely. But what's interesting is that they're bringing out products, and they're bringing them up to the level what Westinghouse expects from their overall brand. If you get some idea. This is really cool. This is a Westinghouse universal power mount. So what it does, you can see it plugs into the cigarette lighter, right? Okay. And now your phone goes here, right? So now what's neat is you don't have to hold the phone. You don't have to worry about it trying to go into the dash, which many times they fall out.
Right.
What's interesting with that, you simply plug it in. You've got a USB port on the back, and that's where you basically do plug in your wire and go straight into the phone. Done. $14.99.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
not bad.
Very inexpensive.
That's really neat.
And it's also adds safety to the drive. That's the important thing.
Okay, I feel like this is the go-to gift for dads, right? But it's something that you need.
Well, you do. And, you know, like David, he's got a beard that's very popular today, right? So, and people just want to keep it a certain length or whatever. So what Panasonic has done, this is an R3 shaver, trimmer, and detailer all in one. So if you take a look here, you'll see a lot of the different accessories that I have in the front. What's neat about it is you basically clip those onto the razor, and it gives you variable, you know, shaving, and it allows that stubble to stay exactly where you want. By Panasonic.
That's fantastic.
That's cool. I like that one.
And then this is another one. This is probably their best. This is a what they refer to as the Arc 5. So it's a wet-dry electric shaver, and it also cleans automatically. So you can see, basically just goes inside there like that, and it will clean the razor. So when you're using it, you know, you
don't have to worry about any of the stubble getting stuck in there.
Exactly, right. So it cleans it automatically. The thing that's interesting is that people really love razors. Here's a good example of what it does. So the thing that's interesting, it's got 5 blades, which is very unique. Many razors only have 2 or 3. This has 5. So they've stepped it up with their technology, and of course everybody's got a different way of making razors, etc. But we're finding too that people are going more towards electric because of convenience.
Right.
Which is really very interesting.
Well, and plus it's not as wasteful, right? I mean, you get to use it over and over again instead of the disposable, which you're throwing away. And,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
$199 available at Amazon, Target, and Walmart.
Fantastic.
All great ideas.
Thanks,
and stay
Dr.
with us because we are not done yet. We have even more with Dr. Frank coming up. Don't go anywhere, Dr. Frank.